Can your dog save your life? It's a question that might seem a bit far-fetched, but it's one that's grounded in reality. Yes, our beloved four-legged friends with their wagging tails and slobbery kisses may hold a surprising secret. Some dogs have an uncanny ability to detect illnesses in humans. Now, this isn't just about Fido knowing when you're feeling under the weather. We're talking about dogs sensing serious health conditions, sometimes even before medical professionals can diagnose them. You might be wondering, how is that possible? Well, let's think about it. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of smell. It's said to be between 10,000 and 100,000 times as acute as ours. They can sniff out a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Imagine that. Now, scientists believe that certain diseases may produce unique odors that our canine companions can pick up on. Picture this. You're at home, going about your day, and your dog starts acting strangely. Perhaps they're intensely sniffing a particular area of your body, or they're more clingy than usual. You think it's just a quirky behavior, but in reality, your dog may be trying to tell you something that could potentially save your life. There are countless stories of dogs detecting illnesses in their owners. From cancer to diabetes, these canine heroes have alerted their human companions to health issues that they weren't even aware of. These aren't just anecdotes or old wives' tales. These incidents have sparked scientific interest, and researchers are now studying this incredible phenomenon in a bid to understand it better. So it seems that our furry friends may be more than just great companions. They could be lifesavers, their keen noses and intuitive behavior acting as an early warning system for serious health conditions. It's a fascinating topic, one that blurs the lines between science and the incredible bond between humans and dogs. So, let's delve into some real-life stories that showcase this remarkable canine ability. Imagine your dog persistently sniffing a specific part of your body, only for you to discover later that you have cancer in that exact spot. Sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But it's not. Stories like these are real, and they're happening all around us. Take Bella, a German shepherd who was always known for her playful and carefree demeanor. But one day, Bella began to act differently. She started to obsessively sniff and paw at her owner's leg, an unusual behavior that was initially dismissed as just a quirky new habit, until Bella's owner was diagnosed with bone cancer. The cancer was precisely where Bella had been insistently sniffing. Or consider Max, a golden retriever, who started to act strangely around his owner, Sarah. Max would persistently nudge and sniff at Sarah's chest. Puzzled by Max's behavior, Sarah decided to get a medical checkup and was shocked when she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Max had been indicating the exact spot where the malignant tumor was detected. What's the common thread in these stories? It's the dog's keen sense of smell. Dogs have an olfactory system that's significantly more advanced than ours. They have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 6 million in humans. This allows them to detect volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, which are emitted by cancerous cells. So when Bella and Max were persistently sniffing certain areas on their owners' bodies, they were actually detecting these VOCs. They sensed that something was wrong long before any human could. These stories aren't mere coincidences. They are evidence of a dog's keen sense of smell and deep connection with their owners. Our four-legged friends are not just our companions, they're our protectors too, capable of sensing danger that we, with our limited human senses, may not be aware of. So the next time your dog starts to act strangely around you, don't dismiss it. They could be trying to tell you something important. It's a testament to the incredible bond between humans and dogs, a bond that can sometimes, quite literally, save lives. What if your furry friend could warn you about a potential diabetic episode even before it happens? Imagine a world where our beloved canines aren't just our best friends, but also our vigilant guardians, alerting us to a health crisis before we even feel the first symptoms. Welcome to the world of diabetes-detecting dogs. These extraordinary animals have been trained to warn their owners about dangerous spikes or drops in blood sugar levels. Take the story of Max, a Labrador retriever who was trained to detect changes in his owner's blood sugar levels. One night, Max began to act unusually restless. He nudged his owner, whined, and even barked. Max's owner, who felt perfectly fine at the time, decided to test her blood sugar levels. To her surprise, they were dangerously low. Max had detected her impending hypoglycemic episode before it could take a toll on her body, potentially saving her life. Or consider the tale of Bella, a German shepherd who has saved her diabetic owner more times than one can count. Bella was trained to detect the subtle scent changes that occur when her owner's blood sugar levels rise too high. Bella's keen sense of smell and training allowed her to alert her owner to his hyperglycemic state, helping him to take corrective action swiftly. But how does this work? How do these dogs detect something as complex as a change in blood sugar levels? The answer lies in their incredible sense of smell. Dogs have a sense of smell that is many times more powerful than ours. They are able to detect the faintest changes in the scent of their owner's breath or sweat when blood sugar levels fluctuate. This sensitivity, combined with specialized training, allows them to alert their owners to potential diabetic episodes. These dogs are not just pets, they are lifesavers, providing a critical early warning system. They are an extraordinary testament to the bond between humans and dogs, and the amazing things that bond can achieve when we harness the power of a dog's nose. These stories underscore the importance of recognizing and celebrating the remarkable abilities of our four-legged friends. After all, they might be saving lives one sniff at a time. These dogs are not just pets, they are lifesavers, providing a critical early warning system. You may wonder, how is it possible for dogs to detect these illnesses? Well, let's dive into the science behind this fascinating phenomenon. The secret lies primarily in a dog's extraordinary sense of smell. It's not an exaggeration to say that a dog's nose knows a lot more than ours. While humans have about 5 million scent receptors, dogs have a staggering 200 million to 300 million. This gives them an olfactory sensitivity thousands of times more powerful than ours. Now you might be thinking, okay, their sense of smell is impressive, but how does that help them detect illness? Here's where it gets interesting. When a person is sick, their body undergoes subtle changes, including the release of certain volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. These VOCs are often undetectable to the human nose, but for our canine companions they might as well be flashing neon signs. Scientific research into this area is still ongoing, but early results are promising. Studies have shown that dogs can be trained to detect specific diseases by recognizing the unique scent signatures of these VOCs. Dogs have been trained to successfully identify a variety of conditions, from types of cancer to diabetes, simply by sniffing samples such as breath, sweat, or urine. However, it's not just about the dog's sense of smell. Their deep bond with humans also plays a significant role. Dogs are highly attuned to their owner's behavior and can pick up on slight changes that might indicate illness, such as changes in mood, energy levels, or daily routines. It's a captivating blend of biology and behavior, a testament to the extraordinary connection between humans and dogs. And while we're starting to uncover the science behind it, there's still much to learn. The science is clear: dogs have an exceptional ability to sense illness, and researchers are only beginning to understand how they do it. So, how powerful is a dog's nose, really? Well, let's dive into this fascinating realm to find out. Imagine a world where every scent tells a story, where the faintest whiff can reveal a wealth of information that is invisible to the human eye. This is the world as experienced by our canine companions thanks to their extraordinary sense of smell. To put it into perspective, dogs have up to a staggering 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, compared to about 6 million in humans. This means that dogs can smell things that are completely undetectable to us. It's like having a superpower tucked right in their snouts. But it's not just about the quantity of receptors. The part of a dog's brain that analyzes smells is proportionally 40 times greater than ours. This complex olfactory system allows dogs to pick up scents and pheromones that provide them with detailed information about the world around them, including the health of humans. This remarkable ability has opened up avenues for medical research. Scientists have been studying and training dogs to detect various diseases, from cancer to diabetes, by recognizing specific scent signatures. This is not just about good boy tricks, it's a game changer in the field of early disease detection. And it's not just lab-coated researchers who are fascinated. Everyday dog owners are often amazed at their pets' intuitive abilities. Stories abound of dogs persistently sniffing at a specific spot on their owner's body, only for a medical checkup to reveal a hidden health issue. So, the next time you see your furry friend following their nose, remember they're not just sniffing out treats or tracking down squirrels, they're tapping into a sensory world far beyond our human comprehension, using an extraordinary tool nature has gifted them. As we continue to explore the power of the canine nose, who knows what other incredible abilities we might discover? These stories of canine heroes aren't just heartwarming, they're also enlightening. In the past few minutes, we've journeyed through the remarkable world of canine intuition and their seemingly superpower-like ability to detect diseases in humans. We've marveled at tales of dogs detecting cancer and diabetes. We've delved into the science behind these extraordinary capabilities, and we've admired the power of the canine nose. These stories are more than just anecdotes. They underline the importance of our pets in our lives, not only as companions but also as protectors. When our four-legged friends start behaving differently, it's not just a random act. It could be a response to changes in our health that we may not detect ourselves. We've learned from the experiences of those whose lives were saved by their dogs. Their pets didn't merely sense the illness, they insisted, in their unique ways, on alerting their human companions. They pawed, they whined, they refused to be ignored. These dogs were not just reacting to their environment, they were communicating urgent messages to their humans. This communication is a crucial aspect of our relationship with our pets. It's a two-way street. We teach them tricks, and they teach us to listen. They teach us to be more attentive, to be more in tune with the subtle changes in their behavior, and to trust their instincts. So, what can we learn from these canine heroes? We learn to pay attention. A change in your pet's behavior could be their way of telling you something's off. It could be their way of saying, "Hey human, something's not right." So, let's celebrate our canine companions. Let's appreciate them for the joy, love, and protection they bring into our lives. Let's listen to them, understand them, and learn from them. After all, they're not just pets. They're part of our family, our confidants, our protectors. Remember, your dog might be more than just a best friend. They could be a lifesaver too.